Remember, folks, as the wise Smokey the Bear once said, only you can prevent business fires.
Welcome to Season 2 of the Rendezvous podcast. You're here with Davis Alden, Carter Mangus, Zach Gale.
Bet you folks didn't think this would happen, huh?
Surprise, motherfucker.
We're back. And right now, Carter and I are set up with our microphone on a chair. It's getting pretty greasy this season. And
we love the grease.
Well, hey,
Zach and I are enjoying a nice cold beer, keeping it cold, in our Rendezvous koozies. So
right. That's exactly what I was going to say. Here's how we fixed the whole microphone on a chair business. Buy some koozies. Nice, slick. We got some for Laramie. We got some for MSU. Perfect.
We'll even make them for your school if you want them.
Sure.
At Dane
Hucklebridge.
Yes.
Hey, and we got to say, Ann Axmet, no copying this idea. No stealing our logo and putting it on your own koozies.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah.
But yeah, buy some koozies, support the fun. So maybe Davis and I could get like a studio or something. Anything but this chair.
It's working. It's working for the time being.
It'll do.
So you might be wondering why we took like 5 months off. Well, it was because of COVID. We didn't want to get together. We wanted to stay safe.
Sure.
We were socially distancing. Oh gosh.
So what have you guys been up to?
Well,
for the most part, generally speaking. We'll get into details in later episodes.
Generally speaking, well, school just started back up, and let me tell you, it is a shit show. Whew. I mean, all these classes are online, right? And I don't know. I get on my computer every day, and I feel like I'm so out of place and unorganized because there's just like goddamn like a bazillion different files that your teachers post every day, and they're like, oh, look at this, look at that, look at this. And it just has me all sorts of bamboozled.
Yeah.
But you're not usually bamboozled?
Not usually.
No.
Despite what you may think.
I disagree. I think, Carter, on a scale from 1 to 10, you're usually at about maybe a 3 or 4 bamboozled every day.
3 or 4 ain't that bad, though.
I was going to say 5 or 6.
Yeah.
I'd say compared to Davis 10, and I at like 0.
But other than that, you know, I took physics online over the summer, and our teacher's a goddamn moron. Moved to California. If COVID hadn't happened, she would have been in Laramie teaching us physics. Legitimately teaching us. But she moved to fucking California when COVID gets over. Doesn't respond to your emails until 3 a.m. after the assignments are due. Oh, God. And I got to pay money for this shit?
I just don't understand who would move from Wyoming to California. That does not make sense to me.
She's probably some
the complete opposite of what happened. Yeah, that's the complete opposite of what we saw happening during COVID. People from California were moving to Wyoming.
Oh, fuck. We don't want them either, though. No way.
No, I agree. Go to Colorado or Montana.
So we've all gone on fishing trips this summer for the most part.
Yeah, that was the one high note that I got to end my summer on, was that backpacking trip.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in length in another episode when Jason can get on, hopefully. But yeah, did a lot of fishing because that was about it. All fishing you could do this summer.
Yeah, fishing and drinking.
Yeah, 4th of July almost got canceled.
That's true. It's true. Yeah. Fishing and drinking isn't really anything different from the Rendezvous. So I guess nothing really changed.
These are the morals we live by.
I fished way more this summer than I have in last summers, though. It was every weekend.
Nice.
Good on you.
Nice.
There was only one weekend I didn't go to the mountains this summer, which was nice.
That sounds beautiful. Truly beautiful. Nothing better than God's creation.
That's for sure. Yeah. Well, I guess that's about the same for me. Work, fish, drink. I got, you guys went on a backpacking trip to go fishing. I went to Fort Peck to do some walleye fishing. I did some fishing up here in Bozeman the last couple weeks. And what else did I do? Played some music, rocked out.
Zach did have a good summer of a lot of concerts.
I did.
Yeah, we were busy all through July. You know, June was still kind of touch and go with COVID and stuff, but every week in July we had something going on, so it was fun.
Unfortunately, I didn't make a single concert. I was on the mountain.
Yeah, that's all right.
So,
got plenty of time to make up for that.
For special season 2, episode 1, we're bringing back When Animals Attack.
Oh yeah.
You want to lead this one, Zach?
Oh,
all right. We're going back to Yellowstone, folks.
Hell yeah.
At least I believe this was in Yellowstone.
Just to recap this whole episode, this is basically a compilation of all the fucking idiot tourists that show up in Yellowstone every summer. So
actually, I gotta rephrase that. I'm sorry. This was in Custer. The specific event I was thinking of was in Custer State Park, which is in South Dakota. But this is a good one. This is what you get when you go head to head with a bison. This woman, they're on the road. This woman goes up to this bison. This bison knocks her unconscious with its horn, grabs her pants, and rips them off. So she's laying out in the field, unconscious, without any pants, as a whole convoy of tourists go right on by. And
See,
the video is pretty funny too. Go ahead.
See, when you were saying you had a bison story you wanted to tell, I thought you were talking about that one in Yellowstone this summer. Lady got really close to a bison and it started to charge. So she trips, eats shit. The person videotaping, you can hear her say, "Play dead." Like, that's going to save you from a bison. I mean, it ended up kind of working. The bison just started sniffing her, but
Yeah.
if you get charged by a bison, the last thing you want to do is play dead.
Yeah.
Because they will trample the shit out of you. They step on you once and you're going to have about 6 broken bones.
I mean, honestly, the best thing to do at the point where the bison's starting to gore you is just fucking roll with it and hope for the best. There's no playing dead or outrunning the thing, so.
I would have never thought of playing dead.
No, you're running. You're running as fast as you can. Because that woman that got with her pants ripped off, she was on the ground. I mean, granted, she was unconscious, but I mean, she was on the ground and that animal ran over her and then ended up, taking her pants with her. But yeah, no, that was a good one too. That one's pretty funny because you're just like, oh, great, here we go again. Some stupid tourist is getting too close, trying to pet the fluffy bison. And then you just hear the cameraman, "Play dead. Play dead, just play dead." It's like, oh my God, you're so dumb. But yeah, it was a funny one. I'm surprised she didn't get trampled more, to be honest.
So we didn't necessarily get attacked by moose, but Buffalo Hunter and I were up at my cabin. He's playing John Prine on the guitar at like 7 a.m. and this bull moose comes in right up like 10 yards away from us. Hoon just keeps playing John Prine and the moose is just staring at him, and just then after about 10-15 minutes goes about its business and leaves. And that was the day we learned moose are attracted to John Prine.
He's just rocking out.
It's a serenade, man.
Enjoying some country tunes. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
Were there any other major stories of tourists getting attacked this summer?
Well, I got this one right here. It says a mountain biker was attacked by a grizzly bear near the southern Montana community of Big Sky.
I heard about that one. I heard about that. Yeah, that's not a good one.
Did he survive?
I don't remember, but I just heard about the initial attack. I didn't hear about what happened afterwards.
It says he was airlifted to a hospital with injuries to his face, back, and is in stable critical condition. This guy's in his 60s.
Yeah.
The man in his 60s had likely surprised the bear after rounding a sharp corner on a trail on private property.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a big deal.
So, moral of the story: don't come around a corner too fast on your bike. You might piss a bear off.
Just be making noise.
Just put like a cowbell on your bike.
A cowbell, or have a speaker with you and listen to some music as you're riding. Yeah. No, I will. Okay, so Carter, you reported that. Casper Star Tribune reports grizzly attacks in 2020 run at record high. So they mentioned the attack near Big Sky. There was one 41-year-old Cody resident got mauled when he was out looking for sheds. There was one near Yellowstone. She came across a grizzly. This woman from Missouri came across a grizzly sow and her cub. That's a big no-no. Yeah, let's see if they have an actual number here, though.
See, all these people, though, there's all these stories, like Casper Tribune's writing that the grizzly attacks are at a record high this year. But honestly, I have never seen a grizzly bear in the wild. Other than, like, in Yellowstone. But, like...
That's the general area of where they live, though.
Yeah. But, like... Well, I'm just saying, like, even when you're driving through Yellowstone, though, like, it's kind of like, it's a big tourist attraction, so you're bound to see all sorts of wildlife. But, like, I've been backpacking and, like, camping, hiking in Cody and stuff, and they're always like, watch out for grizzly bears, they're everywhere. But, like, I've never seen one. Like, I've never run into one. Have you?
I haven't gone over that way much, so no.
No, yeah, I haven't backpacked or done anything over there, but I mean, I'm sure if we were to go spend a week backpacking, we'd see.
Yeah, if you were there for a week, you'd probably run into one, but
you got to recognize these people are coming from all over the country to just see Yellowstone, so they're spending some time there.
Yeah, that's true.
So, but yeah, so record high attacks. The article didn't give an exact number, but yeah. Bears were out moving this summer, so.
So remember, stay away from animals. Use your zoom on your camera.
Right.
Yeah.
It'll do the trick.
You know, I just read something, it said, let me see really quick. It said something along the lines of this lady that got attacked by an alligator in South Carolina. And it said that it had been the god dang it, now I'm trying to find where it was. Third fatal alligator attack in South Carolina in the past 4 years. So you just said, like, don't get close to animals and whatnot, but what happens in the situation that a 90-year-old woman walks out of a nursing home and gets attacked by an alligator?
She's 93. Who cares? She's lived long enough. Like, really? COVID's gonna get her in a week or two anyways. Jeez.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just kind of funny, though. Like, what are the chances you just walk out of the nursing home like you're going on your little fucking walk around the building? Bam! Alligator attack. Death roll your ass.
Survival of the fittest. She obviously wasn't the fittest.
At 90 years old, no.
Exactly.
Poor lady.
Hey, she must have lived a pretty happy life, all right?
Rest in peace, Grandma.
Yeah. Along the lines of alligators, an alligator got loose in Idaho. Some dude walked out of his camper and found it underneath his camper.
In Idaho?
Yeah, and called the cops, and they were like, what the hell are you on, man? And they go up there, and sure enough, there's a alligator that had gotten out of a, not a zoo, but like a
reptile enclosure.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
The South Dakota equivalent of reptile gardens.
Yeah, perhaps.
Huh.
kind of. Yeah, it was in Nampa, Nampa, Idaho. And yeah, there's like a reptile zoo or reptile gardens kind of thing. Yeah, nobody got hurt though, but there was an alligator under the guy's trailer. That's crazy.
That'd be a sight to wake up to in the morning.
Yeah.
Step out of your camper. Holy fuck! Things just laying on the ground hissing at you.
Yeah, dude.
Do alligators hiss?
Yeah, they get what?
I feel like they
Yeah,
snap.
it's kind of like a hissy sound.
Yeah. Man. Well, no little girls being run over by bison though. That's okay.
Yeah.
That girl, she's never going back to Yellowstone again. As long as she lives, she's never setting foot near there.
No, she got to go back and show that buffalo who the boss is.
Oh boy.
She can take her pants off again and do a little what is it, a little matador action with her pants. Olay!
I'm talking about the girl from last year that got run, the like 5-year-old girl that got run in the air like a rag doll. That's who I'm talking about.
Well, she could try that too, I guess, but
She's gonna get all beefed up, hulked out on like testosterone and puberty blockers and shit, and
Like
then she's gonna
Helga?
go grab that bison. Sure.
from high school,
I was
you remember
thinking
that
that.
chick?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, I don't remember her. Anyway, she's gonna go grab that bison, and then she's gonna throw it like a rag doll. Watch, you see. 15 years, 20 years, she'll be back.
We still need to get her on.
Yeah, we do.
So, do you want to? Got any more stories?
No, that's all I got.
Want to preview what's coming up this season?
Yeah, what do we got coming, Davis?
Got multiple fishing trips to talk about in length. Walleye fishing to talk about, trout fishing, backpacking trips.
Ooh.
Got a shit talking roast on Carter.
See, I just feel like this is unnecessary, but I'm going to let you roll with it anyway.
It'll be fun. Did you?
Fun for who? You? Fun for everybody but Carter.
Yeah.
Carter just gets to sit. I don't get to say a word the whole episode. I just get to sit in the corner.
No, you
and
get to
listen
come
the
out.
whole-
It's a roast. You come out at the end and you let some stuff fly at us. We'll give you your shot, maybe.
Yeah, if I don't kill myself first.
Well, that's your own problem.
It's a strong comeback, boys.
Then got a lot of hunting tags to fill so we can talk some hunting stories. Are you going to hunt up in Montana this year?
Yeah, I don't know if we go online in a week, sure.
Have you been going to actual classes?
Yeah. I've got 2 in person, well, 3 sort of. One, it's in person only like once a week. And then the other 2 days a week I have to do online for it. But
And you're done by Thanksgiving, correct?
I'm done right at Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Yeah. See, here's the dumb thing, in my opinion, that the University of Wyoming is completely just, I don't know, dragging ass on, I guess, is they have us all online right now, and they're reopening the campus in these phases, right? And so phase 3 starts September 28th, and this is the point where everyone is allowed back on campus. Like, the only people that are allowed on campus right now are, like, grad students, I think, and, like, law students. So September 28th, everyone's allowed back on campus. And then Thanksgiving break starts November 20th. So,
No.
yeah, huh?
It's like what day's Thanksgiving? It goes up until the Wednesday before Thanksgiving.
Well,
Thanksgiving is on the 26th.
Yeah, so we go to school until the 25th.
Okay, 25th. Fine.
Yeah.
But so you're talking like a little, like close to a month that we get to actually be in class. And then after Thanksgiving break, it goes all back online again.
Yeah.
And most of my professors right now are talking like they're not even going to hold like actual in-person classes after September 28th. Which is
well, because you only have 2 months of in-person class. Like, what's the point of that group of students? Are you guys part of the group that goes back on the 28th?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Supposed to go back, allegedly.
There's no point. Yeah.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a waste of time. And here's the thing, though, is I think they're doing it just so they can charge us full tuition rates.
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yeah, but it's more expensive for online class. There's an online fee for every online class you take, and they didn't waive that fee.
Well, they fucking shoulda. And why would it be more expensive to go online anyway?
I don't fucking know.
I mean, when you're talking about like science classes and like that have labs and like discussions and stuff, you're losing so much money, which is probably why they charge the online fee.
Well, but also if they just made you go completely online from the beginning, you don't have freshmen moving into the dorms and paying for dorms and food. So there's a whole portion of money that they don't get.
Yeah.
And most freshmen have decided they're not going to come anyways. Yeah, right. And Laramie's already looking at losing $15 million-ish just because they pushed the football season to the spring.
I don't know, dude. This whole COVID thing's just
anyways, back on topic of preview of the upcoming season.
Fuck, don't yell at me, Jesus.
That was a preview. It's going to be coming up about how much COVID's a bitch coming up.
True. We'll have a couple. I'm thinking we have at least 3 special guests lined up so far.
Yeah, Buffalo Hunter's trying to get Elon Musk on. So, Elon, if you're listening right now for some reason, hit us up.
Did you hear back from your guy, Zach, at all? Or did you?
No, but all I'm going to say is we may have potential to hear from a certain rock star whose name rhymes with Icky Sticks.
Huh. Wonder who it is.
That's interesting, dude.
So we'll see. Keep your fingers crossed.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a
Got
good
anything else?
You know, I just watched this documentary on Netflix recently called The Dirt. It's pretty good.
Oh, what's it about?
I don't know, dude. Maybe our listeners will find out.
Maybe.
Okay.
All right.
Do you get what?
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you want me to say what it's about? Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Dying and then coming back to life.
Okay. Yeah,
Smoking
maybe.
in the boys' room.
We'll see. We hope that'll happen.
It'd be pretty cool.
It would be cool. I think it would be awesome. But anyway, what else? There's some important legislation coming up, right?
No, that already got passed. We'll have a big episode about that, go into depth about the Great American Outdoors Act, right? Mm-hmm. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some good stuff coming.
So stay tuned.
Yep. Buy koozies so we can get a nice mount for our microphone.
We don't need it.
Nah, we'll roll with the chair.
We're trying to roll in the Benjamins. Come on. Buy some koozies. We're gonna
buy some koozies, buy some t-shirts.
T-shirts, hoodies, stickers. We got
stickers. Yep. Reach out to one of us 3. Between the 3 of us, we got something we can send you.
Yep.
All right.
Hit us up on the Instagram, Twitter, at 307 Rendezvous. All our individual handles are listed in the bios, I believe, on both of those platforms. So if you need to get a hold of any of us, have any comments, suggestions, concerns, yada, 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 merchandise
Call us out
inquiries.
for hating the climate, whatever. We're there. It's a flashback to last season, if anybody remembers. So, invitation's still open to
Throwback
those
Thursday,
select
baby.
people. So, all right, guys. It was good. It was good being here. Thanks.
See you next time on the Rendezvous.